An indie rapper from the Far East Side is trying to spread positivity through his music. I caught up with him at a local park to hear how he's using his personal story to honor the city and inspire change.
We are young, black, and gifted, melanated and lifted, Marion County wisdom.
From lyrics on a basketball court to affirmations turned inspiration.
Various oppositions pointed at me and missed, so I think it's meant to be.
There's a powerful message behind this music.
My city need more than rappers, bruh. I don't buy.
I'm trying to look for ways to be of direct impact to my community at all times.
For 24-year-old rapper Chauncey Graham, known as 4200 Corey, that means paying tribute to the community he's called home his entire life.
A large part of that project is my ode to the city of Indianapolis. Like I said, I hail from the Far Eastside, which I think speaks volumes to who I am and where I'm from.
As the oldest of 7 kids to a single mother, he knows adversity.
I went through some of the abject conditions of poverty, being homeless, seeing my mother, struggle to make ends meet. I think that's been one of the biggest feats is trying to lead by example.
4200 Corey, determined to show other young people your past doesn't define your future.
A lot of the things that influence people to do wrong, I took them and I let it develop me into I feel like a more positive path, whether it's with giving knowledge to the youth when I can, and whether it's with providing resources.
A lot of people have a certain stigma about rappers, right? You have to be in a certain type of lifestyle.
A lot of times people seen the rapper lifestyle or what came with it, and they latched on to it because they deemed it as some sort of goal. Like we're supposed to be just rappers, and we think that that's all we can be.
But for 4200 Corey, rapping is much bigger than just a flow.
I lost nearly 20 people close to me before I turned 21. It hits even closer to home for me to be somebody who advocates for those things, advocate for gun safety and the proper knowledge of guns and firearms.
We need it. We need more love. We need more support. Every community to do. This area shouldn't be excluded.
Man, I just love the city of Indy, man. I want people to understand that there's a lot of love here in this city.
I did it for Indiana and gave it to the world. I just spoke for Omar.
He's set to release his first album on August 20th to honor his father who died on that date when he was younger. The album, called Cobra Sun, is also a tribute to the Circle City.